When the former Detroit crime lab was shut down in 2008, Michigan State Police found a stockpile of 11,000 rape kits. Rape kits never tested. Sex crimes for almost 30 years that went unsolved.
What happened to me was horrible.
Julie Frawley is a rape survivor. The Oakland County woman was 26 years old and living in Royal Oak when she was assaulted. The stranger tied her up and raped her.
It felt like I was in the middle of a nightmare. It didn't feel real.
1 year later, her attacker was caught. He is still serving life in prison for multiple sexual assaults. If Frawley's rape kit hadn't been tested, he might have gone free.
That was the only proof that he was really the one that had attacked me.
Now she has a family, wrote a book about her attack, and works with Haven, a nonprofit in Oakland County that helps victims of violence. She worries about the thousands of victims in the untested Detroit rape kits, victims who were ignored.
There is a feeling, whether it's true or not, that that nobody cares.
This isn't just a problem in Detroit. According to the nonprofit group, the Human Rights Watch, 400 to 500,000 untested rape kits sit in police storage facilities across the U.S. Testing kits is labor-intensive and expensive. One kit alone can cost up to $1,500.
It's just yet another thing that we have to deal with in a city that's already resource-strapped. But that's no excuse.
Wayne County Prosecutor Kim Worthy and her office are collaborating with several agencies to test the Detroit kits. Worthy survived a rape years ago when she was in law school.
It's something that I chose at that time not to deal psychologically with, so I can complete law school and move on.
And even though she didn't report it, she understands what these victims are going through.
I certainly want to be an advocate for rape victims coming forward, because really the key is making sure that whoever your rapist was or is, that they are not out there to reoffend.
The first 400 kits were tested through what's being called Project 400. Results showed there are serial rapists in Detroit that no one ever knew about.
They felt that they could solve conservatively between 1,200 and 1,800 crimes. Most of the offenders are serial offenders. So you can imagine, if you extrapolate that to 11,000 kids, how many offenses you're looking at.
Some of these rapists will never be arrested, and they will continue to walk free unless agencies receive more grant money. More importantly, they're working to make sure the same mistakes don't happen again, and that victims will not feel ignored or forgotten.
Just processing the rape kit would help me to feel like somebody cared, and that something horrible really did happen to me.
From Detroit, Julie Bonovich, 7 Action News.
And earlier this month, the first rape case from the untested kits went to trial. A jury convicted a 38-year-old Detroit man for a rape that happened in 1997. Stephen?